Hello everybody, or should I say namaste. I hope that you're well. My name is Christianne and welcome to my channel Backpacking Bananas. If you've been following the channel recently, you will know that I have been traveling a little bit northward through South America, and I'm actually now in Central America. I arrived in Panama just off a trip through the San Blas Islands, which was absolutely incredible. We arrived into Panama City, but I wanted to get out of Panama City pretty quickly because I've been there before and there wasn't a whole lot to do, so I was thinking, okay, where else in Panama can I go that I haven't been to before? And it was a bit of a weird way that I was researching, but to me it made sense. I was having a look on the Selina website. This is not sponsored or gifted or anything like that. I just really like Selina hostels, and I thought it would be really nice to go somewhere where I know I can get good Wi-Fi, but to somewhere new. And so I was having a look at their locations, and there was one in a place called Playa Venao, which I had never ever heard of in Panama. But I saw the pictures and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks absolutely stunning. So I'm currently traveling with my friend Jess, who is behind the camera. And we got the shuttle bus from Panama City to Playa Venao. I think the company is called Pink Bus. It costs around $50 US each, which is quite a lot of money. I am coming to realize pretty quickly that Panama is a lot more expensive than other countries in South America, and they use US dollars and Panamanian dollars, but they equal exactly the same thing. But it was a 6-hour shuttle, so it was pretty far. Anyway, yesterday we arrived in Playa Venao and it is just so beautiful. I've only booked 3 nights here, but I actually wish that it was longer, and you will soon see why. I feel like I haven't done a hostel tour on this channel in a really long time, but you will see why I want to give you a hostel tour of this Selina. It's so beautiful, so come on. Now, before you even get to the reception of this Selina, you have a nail salon and what looks like a little jewelry shop. You have a barber. You have a tattoo shop. And then you get into the reception, which is where we checked in. They always have like a little grab and go tuck shop in the Selina receptions, as well as like a little shop to buy like jewelry, clothes and things, but it's always quite overpriced. So when they checked us in yesterday, he actually told us that this is the first ever Selina, which I had no idea. I had no idea that Selina originated in Panama. I don't actually know the validity of that statement. He could have been having me on, but I would believe him because it is a pretty epic Selina. In here you can have a little peek at the co-working space. It's in like this yurt. You do have to pay extra to use the co-working spaces at Selina. I've actually never done that because I usually find that just the general Wi-Fi for the whole hostel is like good enough to work. But I suppose if you really just wanted to like settle down or like, you know, get your head down and get work done, then it would be worth it to use the co-working space here. Selinas are notorious for always having co-working spaces, and they kind of are designed for digital nomads. They're always like a bit more luxurious for, you know, people who are working online. That's like kind of what they are designed for. Anyway, let's go. Now, Jess and I's room is just this way, and I filmed a little tour to that yesterday when it wasn't so messed up, so cutting to that now. So Jess and I have gone for a private room with a shared bathroom because it actually works out to be not that much more expensive than getting a dorm room. So this is our lovely little complex. I think there's probably 1 or 2 people on the bottom floor, and the bathroom's there as well. But Jess and I have the pleasure of being put on the top floor, which is quite cute. Welcome. Ta-da! It's actually really cute and more spacious than it looks from the outside. We have some aircon, we have charging ports on either side. It's not huge, but we do have a full-length mirror. And not that the reflection is too flattering right now. But yeah, cute. We're really pleased with this. How much did we pay a night for this?
70
US dollars, so $35 US each. Dorm rooms here, I think, are 25 or 30 US dollars. So you're paying $5 to $7 extra per person to go for a private with a shared bathroom, which is not too bad. Okay, I'm back. No, I haven't actually been in here yet, but they have this like old school bus, which is the library and cinema. It looks like someone's in there, but we'll go have a little peek. Hi. I'd be lying if I said that I read books. I absolutely don't, but they're here. Oh, this is cute. And a cinema room in a bus. Really cute. And there's aircon in here, which is probably good because it's quite stuffy here in the day. Okay, so now we're getting to the really good bit. They have a surf school / shop right here in the hostel. I don't remember what it's called, but they do surf lessons. It's $50 US for a private surf lesson, or if you've got 2 people, that's $80, 3 people, $90, and they also have like stand-up paddleboards for rent, surfboards for rent, and all the rest. A surf shop where you can buy This is the lovely pool, which we haven't been in yet. This is the restaurant area. And this is the gorgeous little yoga space, which is where we had the class this morning. So they have 2 yoga sessions every single day. It's $5 to attend the yoga session. It was really, really good. But the other yoga session in the afternoon they do at the other Selina, also in Playa Venao. Like, this town is not big, but they have 2 Selinas here. This one's Playa Venao, the other one is River Venao. Well, you know. And of course, hence the name, this Selina is set on the lovely Playa Venao, which is honestly, I think one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. It looks perfect for surfing. Like, the waves, consistent, they're not too big, but they look like they're strong enough to bring you all the way into the shore. There's loads of surfers out there right now. We haven't been out surfing yet, but we plan on it. We really do plan on it, and I actually can't wait because it's sandy as well. It's not rocky. All the other surfing I've done on this trip has been like quite a rocky, corally bottom, which can get quite uncomfortable and painful sometimes. But this one's sandy, and I'm really excited to get out. But that is pretty much the whole hostel. That is the cutest little laundry place I've ever seen. Expensive though, not unexpected here. $2.50 per kilo, but you have to do a minimum of $10. So they didn't even weigh ours, but
it's not the worst prices I've paid places.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think about like expensive Mexico places.
Oh yeah. Jess lives in Mexico, if we haven't mentioned that already. Cute. And all of these places. Is that a hummuseria?
Oh, cute.
Stop. No. That can be our snack. Do you want to go get? You want to go get some hummus? That is cute. Oh,
super
all of
cute.
these things are so cute.
Oh, that breakfast with love for $9.
I gotta be honest, Playa Venao, not that I was expecting it to be cold at all, but I think it is warmer than I was expecting, but I'm just so happy about that. I feel like in Peru, I just had colder weather than I wanted for the longest time, and it just feels so nice to be somewhere super warm. Yeah, it's absolutely glorious and sunny here. And we have some friends that actually went to Bocas del Toro after the sandblast, and they sent a photo today and it was raining there. So Jess and I are feeling a little bit like slugs as well, but we're feeling a little bit smug that it's really lovely and sunny here in Playa Venao, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I do wonder how often it does rain here though, if it's like is more tropical or if it is more deserty. That is a question that I should ask. It feels like a crime to be somewhere in like this part of the world and just not get a coconut. This one's chilled as well. It's so refreshing. Very happy. This is a happy banana right here. Good tunes. We've come to the hummuseria. Obviously, we had to. It is just such a lovely vibe down here at sunset. I love it. Jess and I have got ourselves some wine, some white wine, and we've got 2 more nights, but I'm already like sad for the fact that I'm going to be leaving in 2 days. Do you ever feel like that? Like you're not leaving yet, but you just know that you're not going to want to leave. But I do have a flight, so I am going to have to make that flight. We've had a really lovely, chilled day today. Yoga, did a little tour of the hostel. We went to the hummuseria, which is bloody delicious.
Every time you say it, it makes me giggle.
Your hummuseria. Like we don't have that in English, do we? Where like, you know, if it's a store of something, in Spanish they just end it in eria. So like cevicheria, got a peluqueria, which is like hairdresser, what? Taqueria, lavanderia. Yeah, but we don't really have that in English. We don't have like just a way of ending a word which tells you that it's a store for that thing. Anyway, just a funny little...
Fun tidbit.
Yeah, fun little tidbit for you. We've only had like 2 sips of the wine so far. Like
You would think we've had a bottle.
yeah, you would. So it's been a really chill day. We haven't done much, and it's been glorious. Tomorrow we will hopefully do a little bit more exploring. Good morning, everyone. It's another morning in Playa Venao, and Jess and I, of course, are going to do the yoga again. Yee-hoo. Power yoga. It felt like a full workout yesterday, so we're ready. Jess. We've done nothing today. Worked a little bit, but just chilled.
No,
sunbathed. We did yoga, yeah, I know, but then I said we were going to go to La Playita. We didn't do that. And the sun's setting. I'm so sad I don't want to leave tomorrow. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
A little sleepy again.
Yeah. Jess has been sleeping for about 10 hours a night.
It's lovely.
Oh.
Not so lovely.
Did you actually doink your head?
Yeah, don't do.
Every morning before yoga, I've been having not 1, but 2 coffees with the sole purpose of, well, 1, trying to wake me up, which is good, but 2, just trying to get the bowel movements going, you know? And it's normally successful. Just the honest confessions of a traveller right here. We are going live on Jess's TikTok for the 2nd morning in a row because yesterday it was super successful. I think you had something like 40,000 viewers at a time, didn't you? It was amazing.
Yeah, it was a really good live.
It was actually crazy just like looking over and just seeing how many people were watching.
Yeah, it was mad. So we're gonna see if it hits again.
I should do a TikTok live. I have never done one, but I feel like I should. If you're not following me on TikTok, here's my handle. I know it's Backpacking Christianne, which is a bit weird. Like, why am I different on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok? I don't know, but that's the way it is. She's setting it up here. Have you already started it?
Yeah, I've just started it. Hey guys!
people in that class, by some people I mean one particular person, was like, after I swear everything. Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
I did not miss that.
I was in my own world.
I mean, and I do get that, like, you are supposed to make kind of exaggerated inhales and exhales in yoga, but I feel like he was taking the piss. I was like, settle down. Anyway, that was my favourite sesh so far. Of the 3 we've done really well. Every single morning, 9 a.m, we've done yoga. Yeah. And this guy, Jeff, was the same guy that we had on day 1. So it was the same sesh, and I really liked it. It was called power yoga.
Power vinyasa, he did, so it was like a power flow.
I think I've discovered the yoga that I like the most, because I was telling Jess, I'm not really a meditative person, and like when it gets all like hoopy loopy in the head and hippy dippy, like...
She's just a bit too ADD for it.
Yeah. Oh, you know when they're just like, go with your head into the clouds, open your flower mind. I'm like, no. Like, I've been to like yoga sessions where it's like that, and it's not my vibe. Whereas this one, like, it's really kind of more focused, I feel like, on the exercise of the yoga.
For sure.
And he was still like, you know, a bit meditative, which is fine. But like, yeah, for me, I'm like, yeah, I think that's a yoga that I can really get on board with. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
It was good. And we are going to Playita today, but we're also checking out, so...
We're super sad about it.
Yeah, very, very sad. I was just saying to Jess, like, I know I haven't even filmed that much on this vlog because we've really just been chilling, but like, this is one of the first places on this trip that I've been on where I've really been like, I do not want to leave. Like, all the other places I've been to, I've been like, okay, cool, like, I've really had a nice time, I appreciate this, but I'm ready to move on to the next destination. Not here.
But it's also because we leave each other in like a couple hours.
Yeah, that's really sad as well.
It's super sad.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
And we need to travel again. And this won't be the last time you're seeing us together for sure. But yeah, let's pack our bags and then we'll go La Playita, because I have a shuttle at 2 o'clock. 2, yeah. Oh, which means that I'll only have like 3 hours to do this. Well, 3 hours
I think it's super close.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
And they keep pointing to like just there.
Yeah, like just there.
They're like, it's just there.
It's just there.
Meanwhile, we're on this like trek.
Okay, let's pack.
This is like back home, we have like the kind of sand like this where it's like the hot sand.
Yeah.
But I like really miss in Mexico where it's like the sand where it's like it never gets hot. So you can always walk on it.
Do you think it's because of the light color? Like
yeah,
if it's a darker color than it.
Types of sand. It's like, someone explained it to me one time. It's something about like whether it's like the
thick sand or the thin sand?
Yeah, or like the ones that come from the shells or whatever.
That's true. I feel like thicker sand gets hotter, thinner sand doesn't get so much. And I also think the colour of the sand affects it. If it's lighter, it won't get quite as hot, and if it's darker, it will. But who knows? Does anyone know the geography on that? Anyway, we are finally going to La Playita, which is what we said we've been going to do for the past 3 days. So we're basically, you just walk this way along the beach and it should be obvious. So we've heard, but let's see if we do or don't get lost. We've come into the part of the hike where we don't really know what's going to happen next, to be honest. Because you go through this jungle bit. Apparently we're going to go up and down. I don't know. Okay, we weren't too sure because there's no signs anywhere here. We think we found the little path that leads us to La Playita. Wow, so this is the part of Playa Venao which you come to be in a super calm part of the ocean with no surfing waves. Oh, it looks so nice. This is absolutely glorious. We're going to chill here for a while. The water's like the perfect temperature. Like a bath, but like not that warm. It's just the perfect amount of refreshing. Oh, I wish I had a fresh coconut.
Take all my money.
And that concludes my time in Playa Venao. What a special little place. I then got a shuttle bus back to Panama City ahead of my flight to El Salvador the next day to continue this Latin American adventure. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe to my channel to keep up with the next adventures, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.